stay tuned for a review and install of this invisible fold-away car mount with MagSafe charger from JOWUA. Use the code JASTESLA for 5% off everything on JOWUA's website. So this is what they've sent us, the invisible fold-away car mount with MagSafe charger. Let's take a look around the box. So it says it does MagSafe wireless charging, invisible and fold-away design, 3M adhesive sticker, one-hand operation. We'll test that later on in the video. Right, so you've got customization for the cable, invisible and hidden design, 3M adhesive sticker. But what's interesting is, this company gives you a 4-year warranty or 100,000 miles. So make sure you go to this website, and I'll put it down in the description below where you need to go to register it. Because make sure you do, because you want that extended warranty. Just a simple design. So you get a nice cable management guide, how to hide the cable guide. I think I'll show you how to do that, but I'm not sure if I'm going to put it in the same way that they're telling you to do it. So keep watching to see where I put mine. So I assume that's what the mount's going to look like. You got a USB-C female to USB-A male adapter, USB-C to USB-C cable. Very nicely presented. So it seems like there's an installation frame there, 3M adhesive sticker, and that's the mount itself. Seems like a very long cable, and we'll see if it reaches to where we need it to go. Seems like they've given you some instructions. Quite nice. If you're going to install it in the same way that they want you to, seems like that's your screen, and then they want you to put it in the corner. Seems like they give you an extra sticky pad, which is nice to see, because you can potentially take it off, put this one on, and then change the position of it. So they're giving you some more accessories. So it looks like that's the USB-A to USB-C adapter, which is quite nice, quite handy if you've got the old Model 3. And then you've got these clips that clip onto the side, just there. So it just keeps the cable nice and tidy. Right, so let's go to the car and see where they want you to install it. So where they want you to install it is in the top corners or the bottom corners. It's up to you where you want to install it, but the way that they've got the installation frame and this piece just here, the way you do it is you place it on the top corner, make sure it fits, take your sticky back plastic off, and then push it down. That's the way that you do it. That's not the way we're going to install it today. So we won't be needing this. Either for me to install it here in the middle, or to install it there like that. Let me know in the comments which one you prefer. On the mount itself, there's a little clip just here. You're meant to put another one right here on this end, but I found that it keeps coming off. So what I'm gonna have to do is get a very small cable tie and just cable tie it into place. what we'll do is when we've got it in position, we'll just trim that end off and make it nice and neat. But for now, that cable's not going to go nowhere. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to peel the sticker off, and then you're going to want to position it into place. Make sure you got it in the right place. Give it a little test. The one I want my phone to sit is just there, like that. And then if you want to angle it slightly over to the driver, you can. If you want to have it angled to the passenger, you can. If you just want to have it up a little, you can have it up a little. It's completely up to you. Remember, you've also got another sticky pad, so if you want to take it off, you can take it off and you can put it wherever you want. Now it's time to route this cable. The way that JOWUA want you to install it is just in this rear USB-C socket just here. And they want you to pull the wire and follow it all the way around. The way that we want you to do it is literally, as you can see, the cable is just getting hidden as we go along into the trim panel. And you'd follow that all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. But I don't think that's the way that I want to do it. So let's take this all out. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this center console out. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to try and put the wire through here, down through there, behind this charge pad. And I'm going to try and get it to come out from in here to then go into these USB-C ports. So if you don't know how to take this center console out, so you want to pull very gently on these panels and they will slowly come out. It's very important to move your chair back. And then you want to start by removing this trim panel just here on both sides. If you've got a little pry tool like this, it can make things a little bit easier, but you don't need it. You can just pull and it will come out just like that. And this bit is quite tricky because you've got a clip just here, you've got a clip just here, and you've got a clip just here. Give it a good tug, and out she comes. You want to gently lift this out, because what you've got is you've got a plug on the other end. You want to be very, very careful that you don't damage it. But you just want to remove that plug, just like that, and then put your center console tray somewhere safe, because you're going to fit it in later. So as you can see, you've got very limited room. So to route this cable, we can try and put it through here. Is if we put it through the back of here. See my finger just there? Put it down and route it out of here, route it down here, and then that goes into your center console tray. So as you can see, cable's just gone through there. That's the cable, runs through there. All I did was this little panel just here, just lifted this up ever so slightly with my pry tool. You'll hear it pop out. And then just through here, this is where the cable is. So cable's running down here and through here. Inside here, down to here, coming out just here. that's the next step. So I've managed to get the wire out from up here to just here. Then the next step is to get the wire from here routed down through here, down through the back over here, and then into this tray just here. So I've got the wire down from here, it's running behind this plastic piece just here, down there, and it's just here at the moment. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop it through this hole just here. You can even pop it into where this wiring harness clips in, nice and neatly there. Doesn't look like it's going to stop anything from working. Move that wire out the way. So let's try this tray, because what you don't want is for this tray to go all the way back and then hit the cable and then not able to open and close this. So yeah, let's give it a test. Looks like it opens and closes just fine. And then you can just plug it straight in and your charger will start working. So now what we're going to do is we're going to fit everything back together. But before you do that, make sure it works. Check your charger, see if your phone is charging. Flip this panel back in. We'll give it a little bit of a push. Give it all a good check, make sure everything's clipped in. Now you have one completely invisible JOWUA folding mount, completely invisible. The only thing you can see is the charging cable. Now even when you want to fold it away, it's completely hidden. Let's take it out for a test drive and see how it holds up. Any rattles? Does it fall off when you go over a speed hump? Let's see. As you can see, the phone's mounted on nicely. UK roads probably aren't the best, so it's doing a good job. MagSafe charger's working well. No rattles. The phone mount itself, no rattles whatsoever. Coming up to a little bit of a speed hump. Let's see if it can withstand it. Straight over, doing about 20 miles an hour. Held up quite well. Very well made JOWUA. Nice product. So you can hear the rattling from the door panels and the normal Tesla rattling, but there's no rattling coming from this mount here. We're about to approach the same set of speed humps, going over them at about 20 miles an hour. No flex in that mount. The MagSafe is strong enough to keep it in place, going over speed humps at 20 miles an hour. More than happy with this phone mount. And there you have it, one truly invisible fold away car mount with MagSafe charger. Make sure you let me know where you installed yours. And don't forget, there's a 5% discount code in the description down below, should you want to buy one yourself, or for anything else on JOWUA's website.